Let's go. Produce it, process it, distribute it. I go make the dough just to feed my own. I go do it all. And it grows.
Juma, the program designed to empower young Ghanaians to tap into opportunities within agriculture, technical and vocational industries. This show is proudly brought to you by the Ghana Growth Program, an initiative of the MasterCard Foundation in partnership with the Springboard Roadshow Foundation. I'm your host, Agribusiness, coming to you live from Abiazi in the Central Region, where the vibrant Ahobakese Festival is taking place. Here's a recap of our previous episode. We're coming to you from Abiazi in the Central Region, where the Ahobakese Festival is in full swing.
Our perspective, we are very proud and happy to be here as part of the festival this week, but we have a long-standing relationship with Ghana and its people, and we're just happy to be part and continue that collaboration.
Festival by one people say more fun to add was what add you just to see the crown as I'm going to see the crown Benya Woody Benya Bear times 3 now come in the Pakuniska come say why a festival I one pesca of Amatonade.
Say your babuna, it's one nature there. Benya Skaka Sibi, there be a Mikobo store, another Mikaya in Puntujuma Kasibi, a Juma Bay Bias once a year or the Faso Blanc.
Let's go. Produce it, process it, distribute it. I go make the dough just to feed my own. I go do it all. Produce it, process it, distribute it. I go make the dough just to feed my own. I go do it all.
We're still here at the Ahobakese Festival here in the Abiazi traditional area. It's a lot of pomp and pageantry, and the place has come alive. But we've also seen some visitors here. We're going to be speaking to them. They're not from Ghana, but they're going to be sharing their experiences with us. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, my sister. How you doing today?
I'm very well. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Dennis Abrams. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. This is my third visit to Ghana.
How did you hear about the festival?
Okay, we have a friend of my coordinator is a chief in the area. And they began to develop a relationship, and she started bringing people from the United States over to Ghana and touring the country. And I know your organization supports entrepreneurship, and we love to come and we love to shop. And so we shopped across the country, up and down. And tomorrow we're going to be visiting the castles, Elmina and Cape Coast. I brought some family members this trip, and I hope to return and come back and participate in these kinds of activities.
Wonderful. Now, let me ask you, what are your impressions of the festival? This is your first time here at this festival. What are your impressions?
It's amazing, and it's a strong culture, a very strong culture, very supportive culture. I wish we had their times. I feel in the United States we've lost the connection with our young people, but as I look around from the littlest to the biggest, I see this unity and the capacity to grow and a lot of love. And I love coming to Ghana. My wife loves coming to Ghana. And if God gives us life, we'll be back.
Get you back, to receive you back. But then let me ask you, you've been at the festival for a few hours now, seen a lot of people displaying their stuff, selling stuff. What have you bought today?
Now, it's been food and snacks primarily, but you know, we bought clothing and books. We were at the last bath at the river yesterday. I bought some very interesting books. So that's kind of, we like to take stuff back home, and I bought this fabric in Accra. I got a tailor in Accra that put it together. I take my clothes, I wear them. People say, "Where'd you get that?" We travel a lot, and they look, "Where'd you get that?" That's really nice. Yeah. We always plug Ghana and encourage people to come. And my family, I'm so glad my cousins came. They've heard us talk about it. They said, "We're going," and they are amazed at what they've seen today. And we will continue to trade here today. Absolutely.
Hi, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. Thank you.
Your name and where you're coming from?
My name is Carla Hill, and I'm coming from Los Angeles, California.
So you're a visitor here. How did you hear about the festival?
First of all, I arrived here with the encouragement of Tony Abernathy of Your Ghana Love It Tours. And the festival was a must-do. And now that I'm here, I'm like, oh my goodness, this is awesome. It's awe-inspiring. And I sat by a chief. I was like, what? This is amazing. I felt so honored.
What was the highlight of the festival for you?
Where do I begin? The parade, the dancers, the drums, just being welcomed home.
How did that make you feel, being welcomed home?
I have chills going through my soul just when people say welcome home. They don't, the love that's poured out here. Just love it. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
What are you going to tell your friends back home about this festival? What's the takeaway for you?
The takeaway is you need to come to Ghana, period. Reestablish who you are as a person, as a people. And the Dubar Festival is a must-do. Something you will never, ever forget in life. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your trip. Hello and welcome to Abiadze. It's lovely to see you. So tell us, why are you here? Where are you from?
Thank you. I'm from Johannesburg, South Africa, and we've been invited here by the chief. And it's Udasebre. It is a wonderful privilege to be here. I'm looking forward so much to the parade. We've already experienced part of the hospitality of this kingdom on Tuesday when we were here. And I've also had the opportunity of going to Agra and Cape Coast, and I'm absolutely fascinated by the crafts and the variety, the diversity,
The rich culture.
and I absolutely love the landscape. The plants are divine, and I see there's a lot of construction work going on, and really, just the diversity and the hospitality of the people
That's
is very
great.
striking.
That's great, but is this your first time in Ghana?
Indeed, it is my first time in Ghana.
So you're here at the behest of the chief.
That's right,
I
at the
see.
behest of the chief.
Okay.
And we also did some interactions with the University
Okay.
of Cape Coast and some of the other universities as well.
Okay, all right. So one of the highlights of the program is for the youth to use the platform of the festival to showcase their talents in the agriculture sector and entrepreneurial talents. So I'd like to ask you, from your perspective, what do you think the youth can do to promote agriculture more, which is the fulcrum of most economies in Africa?
I absolutely agree with you. Agriculture is so important, and I think the youth should really see the value of it. I mean, how are we going to feed the continent if we don't have advanced agriculture? And I think each contribution makes a difference. So, and there are many talents and crafts that can disappear if people don't take them forward. And agriculture can never be one of those. It is always essential.
Exactly. And speaking about feeding the continent, have you had the chance to try any Ghanaian foods?
Yes, I absolutely love the egg stew.
Okay.
I'm going to get the recipe and try it. I love the jollof rice. And really, in general, I've had wonderful dishes so far.
Okay. I'm not going to ask you whether, jollof, Nigeria jollof or Ghana jollof is the best, but I'm sure you would say Ghana jollof is the best.
Ghana jollof is the best.
Yes, high five.
Absolutely.
Ghana, are you ready for 2 days of the best in music, arts, food, and agriculture? Agrifusion 2.0 is back with the band and happening live at the Koforida Jubilee Park on October 11 and 12, 2024. Come experience innovations in agriculture and ATVET, star music and dance performances, cultural displays, carnival games, local foods, open markets exhibitions, career clinics, and giveaways. There will also be the launch of the Ghana Grows Changing Narratives book and the Ghana Grows Young Innovators Award. This is an initiative by MasterCard Foundation in partnership with Springboard Rocher Foundation and is free to attend. Join us in Cove Town Jubilee Park for 2 days of unforgettable, empowering, and fun-filled experiences at Agrifusion 2.0. Call or WhatsApp 0308-255-775 for more information. Ghana Grows. Hope Day.
During this event, we'll encounter a large number of agribusinesses, ranging from the sale of farm produce to animal products and traditional delicacies. So let's find out how people are taking advantage of the occasion to turn tradition into profit. Hello, boss. What's your name?
Nyaminadum Pochose.
Nyaminadum. Na, what from then?
We're from John Kofi and Abila Inso.
Na, Abiaza Haneta.
Bacho afeshe no mama mabahade.
No me baha. I bet abazina ton.
Muton kebab.
Kebab. Inti hana ebaton kebab na yan ko photo pa.
Oh, what topa? What's manam na fine. I did. Na the way I done. Munkoda me and the mama and some son okra nti. Arokodo so.
Usually afasha dem no. On my markets papa.
Oh, afasha ne don no again pa.
Cha humba kesi eti ho accident.
Oh, masu mamaze, my first time maza beninti, man, I'm a ban muso meshe. A man's and a man brand as I was, and my bamuso may experience in the market cribia. And you crown almost mukofia, my catcher mungo food, yeah.
That fashion I will use to not a 1 hour Tony de Bano today, broadzana, kebab, and I be them no what I chank off no who there. Once the madi be no waton. Oyampa on good platform or to muton one yama.
Okay, Obio Orbano, Orba Bachel, into Banan, you and Yanya maybe on feel happy. Bobana, you were Hannah, no, the year. Orokodo, a version way busy ways in the view.
Abahe baton one me. If you there or a platform and Kofubotuma Bahabaton one yama, Mam Kofata.
Oh, my buyer no, my baby said, the much me begina wasn't no quite or. Nti me sure de obi abotu ma button na azu ade.
In futu na de ba mai wanya nkofo abranche na nkatesia wo ha.
Okay, mama kind de ye yuta like product be ye bibi. Osa na menye we nkwoti na me ye. Manka ba kwa age farmer ye den mo hwedo ho. Nti mu de nye de bia na mokọ farm. Moko weekdays na weekend na say bia me feed them ka cake baba ton na ma ka na so menya kwan bia den FH.
The Ahubakesi Festival is a powerful blend of cultural preservation and economic possibilities. As we bring the celebrations here to an end on Ghana Grows Ejuma, I hope it has inspired you to consider a career in the arts and culture. After all, our rich cultural heritage isn't just something to be preserved, it is the foundation on which we build sustainable local economies. Thank you once again for joining me on this festive edition of Ghana Grows Ejuma, a part of the Ghana Grows program, an initiative of MasterCard Foundation and Springboard Roadshow Foundation. I've been your host, Araba Kumson. You can join the program by dialing *718*50, or you can call or WhatsApp the Springboard call center on 0308-255-775. Remember, Ghana Grows, Hope Day.